Hey guys, Moxie here, and today I'm doing a Halloween themed sketchbook session. That's what you call these things, right? But I call them doodle party, so it's a Halloween themed doodle party. I asked people on Tumblr to send me a request, but no one sent anything, so I'll just think of something myself, and I want to start with the Amphibia girls. Who's excited for Halloween? I think anyone who's watching this video is, because that's a Halloween themed video. But I really am, because I'm having a little Halloween party with my friends, and that's going to be so much fun. I am going to dress as a specific character, but I am not telling you guys who's this, because I want everyone to see it just tomorrow. And on the Halloween day itself, I'll probably play video games with my friends and rewatch some spooky, scary Halloween episodes of shows. I did a Twitter thread on that, and I'm going to rewatch stuff on that thread. Which cryptid or just a creepy thing do I want Marcy to be? What do you guys think? Something maybe butterfly themed? No, it doesn't work out. Maybe a Frankenstein monster or zombie? Yeah, I think she would really like to cosplay as some kind of a zombie. I know she'd probably want to be like a Vagabonda or whatever Chronicles character, but they are dressed as spooky stuff here, so she's a teeny tiny zombie. I adore this girl and this trio in general. So let's start with coloring Marcy, who, as I said, I'm making a little baby zombie. Her story makes me so sad, and hey, she's basically a zombie because she was raised from the dead or whatever. I still can't imagine this happens in a freaking Disney show. I'm still kind of sad about the Amphibia ending, even though it's been half of the year, I guess. Or even more? No, even less. But still, I think the show should have ended differently, because, oh my gosh, this was so sad. I don't know how Marcy's costume going to work, but she's going to have her brains visible. I don't know how did she make this costume, but hey, it's Marcy. It's very in character for her to dress kind of like that, at least I hope so. Now the hands, trying to develop my anatomy more, because at some point I was just sitting in school doodling and I was like, oh my gosh, I suddenly understood anatomy, all of it. I know it's not true and it still needs a lot of work, but I had sudden skill development in a very short time. It even kind of scared me a bit, because that's really unusual thing. But I've been feeling kind of art blocked for the couple of weeks because of school, and I think that it's I started noticing a pattern that every time I feel art block, then I suddenly have a big skill development. So if you guys are art blocked, just think about it as a new skill development that's coming. Let's do her hair a bit longer. Now the legs. What do zombies wear? You guys, do you know what do zombies wear? Because I don't. This maybe? Oh my god, she's such a fashion disaster. Maybe some fake scars would make the image better. English is hard. Now some more scars, and I think that does kind of look like a zombie. So yeah, I'm satisfied. Let's add some more sharpness to the clothes. Now to N. I want to make her like a mathman because I saw like an IO somewhere on Tumblr or Instagram with a mathman N. I think that would be kind of not nice to copy someone's idea, so why don't we make her a bat? Oh my god, now I think about losing this idea. I guess I know who am I going to draw next. So yeah, this girl is going to be a teeny tiny little bat. Like this. Also about the owl house and bats, who do you think Loose Policeman will be? I am still a bat theory, because bat is like both a creepy spooky animal, but also it can be kind of cute if you look at it closely. And also bats, they're like flying like birds, but they're not really birds. Sorry guys, I had to take a little break. What was I talking about? Right, Loose Policeman and why I think it would be a bat. And one of the reasons is because a bat can fly like a bird, but it's not exactly a bird. And I think it matches with the way Loose is like kind of a cloud turn, but not really a cloud turn, because cloud turns family thing is birds. And I think you get me. What do bats look like? How do I make and look like a bat? Let me see, maybe just like a jumpsuit or something, but with some fur, like a bat does have on her legs. It looks like leg warmers a bit. Or what if I draw like the 18th gems? I'm so filled with ideas now. But first, the girls. That's why I like the brainstorming process, because like have some random ideas and some random things inspire you for them. They love it. Sasha would be a vampire. I don't know why, I just think she has a big vampire girl energy. Maybe like, I don't know. What can I say about Amphibian Halloween? I don't know, maybe talk about the Halloween episode. By the way, I really love the Amphibian Halloween episodes. It's like one of my favorites. I love the little stories and the spooky vibes. Excuse me. And I don't know, there's just something about this episode that I really like. Maybe just the vibes of it and the stories. My favorite is probably Spooky and Ivy's story, because oh my gosh, these two are so adorable. I chose her old like hair string for Sasha because I think that's a really vampire-y thing. And here's her what are you guys calling this? You get me, like, yeah, I should just stop talking at this point. But I think you got what I'm talking about. Like this thing vampires wear. Yes. Clothes items are probably one of my least favorite themes in English, along with like numbers. I always struggle with numbers. And dances. Dances are also not my favorite theme. I think we're done with this one. Look at the girls, I love my girls. Now let's draw Loose and Amity. I don't know why Loose and Amity, I just really want to draw them. I did a teeny tiny sketch a few weeks ago with Loose as a Frankenstein monster, and I think that would be such a cute idea. And who might Amity be? Maybe something like a Kikimora. For everyone who doesn't know, Kikimora is not just the Owl House character, even though that would be hilarious if Amity dressed as Kiki. It's also like a folklore being that lives in a swamp, and like swamps, abominations, you know the drill. Where am I going with this? I don't think that's a really fitting costume for Amity. Maybe some kind of an elf. I forgot that they have like canonical Halloween costumes, but I really want to try them as something spooky. Maybe just let's sketch out the pose itself and probably something will come to mind. Like what Amity is like, oh my gosh, you're so stupid, I love you. Yes, so that's the vibe they give me. Amity might be like maybe some kind of dryad or maybe water nymph. Yeah, I think we're going somewhere with this. What if she colored her hair blue? That would be so cute, oh my gosh. Yes, dye her hair for Halloween. Perfect, perfect. You are a genius, Moxie. Now let's start. I wonder what way could dress us for the next Halloween, right after defeating the Collector. Would we even have Halloween? I don't think they have one on the Bowling Isles, because every day on the Bowling Isles is like Halloween. But I don't know. I think they would really like this tradition of dressing as something spooky. I think it was mentioned somewhere in the show about how they celebrate or don't celebrate Halloween in the BI, but I think I forgot where have I seen. Maybe it was just like a fan comic that they accidentally made into canon. I don't know. Like these things that Frankenstein monster had and some stitches. Yeah, that's so cute. I think Luz really likes Halloween, like as a celebration in general, because that's so her, so spooky vibes, and hanging out with friends and watching scary stuffs and dressing as your favorite characters or maybe as something scary. That's so Luz nostalgia, you guys. Oh my gosh, sorry, my cam. I don't know, I'm just really excited for Halloween. And I'm even more excited because after Halloween it starts Christmas season. It's like, you know, that would mean when October 31st is Halloween, but November 1st is already Christmas. Yes, that's me. I live from party to party. Maybe new haircut for Amity, since something maybe wavy, like this. Should I color her hair blue? Maybe purple with blue, like ends? Yes, that would fit her. So let's color with a ballpoint pen. Oh my gosh, this is purple and it's perfect. I forgot I have a purple ballpoint pen. Like this. And here I could cover with a blue pen. That's so weird. Look, these two pens look identical, but this one is purple and this one is blue. That's so weird. Maybe let's set some exactly hair shape, because it doesn't look hair right now. And like that. And Luz would be wearing a lab suit and Amity would be wearing like I don't know, like a very swooshy little dress like this. Just some simple shapes. I had another idea of who I want to draw, but I think I just forgot it. Oh, right, Mara from Hilda, because she's like a spooky scary character. Maybe Hilda dressed as Mara. Yes, this is such a good idea. And Mara being like, oh my gosh, why did you do this, you stupid human? Like, this is so weird because Hilda represents teenagers in such a strange way. Not like I'm complaining. The show is really good. I really need to rewatch it like in a month, because it gives me November, December vibes. Or probably it's just because this is when I first watched it. This is a very nice show. It has such a nice aesthetic. It gives such a nice feeling when you watch it. So yeah, you guys definitely should check this show out. It's very nice. Like, you can watch to stress out. I mean, not to stress out, but the opposite of it, to relax. because it gives you such a nice vibe and you can just chill and watch. It doesn't have that much of the plot, but the plot itself is very nice. The characters are adorable. They're like very tiny and baby. Even the Mara is this girl actually. She's like gives people nightmares or something. It's been a long time since I've rewatched the show. So that's Mara. Now let's draw Hilda dressed as Mara. I think she totally did this to annoy her. Hilda is such a fun character, honestly. Like, all the characters are good because they're like simple, but they're really likable and adorable. And Hilda's design is very cool. She has #blue hair and pronounces. Should I give her a beanie so that she would be recognizable? I think I really should. Here, the beanie and the ponytails. That's so fun. I think the ponytails would really fit Hilda. And I already know who do I want to draw next. I wanna do a little doodle of my OCs who are a little bit spooky themed in Scooby-Doo costumes. Fun fact, I've never seen Scooby-Doo in my life, but I think I really need to check it out because I really like the vibes of it. And so, here are my OCs, look at them, Sabrina, Theo and Robin, aren't they beautiful? So we're doing this little rough sketch. Sabrina is Velma because she's so Velma. And I haven't even seen any episodes, but I think she's like more peppy and chatty and like friendly, more about all the pinks and love and sparkles and kids' earrings. That's her, that's Sabrina, but she's also like a very smart character. She's probably one of the smartest people in the gang. Like, she has brain roots, but she just doesn't like to show it. Yeah, that's her vibe. Kind of a different haircut, so she would look more like Velma and the turtleneck sweater. Yeah, I think this one turned out really lovely. But these OCs are kind of spooky themed because the girl I'm drawing now, Robin, she's like a werewolf, and the guys found her like in the forest while transforming, and they kind of became bad after some time because Robin didn't want to warm up to them because she's afraid she would hurt them when she's like turned. So they stopped her from befriending them, but they like didn't abandon her, and she was so grateful for it, and she let them stay around. They love each other very much. And Robin would be Daphne. I think this one doesn't really work that well as like Sabrina's Velma, but we're also getting somewhere with this. I don't know what does Daphne wear, so just some random clothes. I don't know this. I only remember this thing, and that's it. Or did Fred have it? Yeah, I really need to watch Scooby-Doo, at least to draw this like accurately. Now this one, this is Theo. He's another person with the brain roots, and unlike Sabrina, he likes to show it. He's like always corrects people, always the smart one, the know it all. But also he's like a very nice guy. He's everyone's comfort person. He just is really lovely. I love him so much. I think I'm like not able to create unlikable characters, because when I create some character I'm like, oh my gosh, they are my baby now. That's it, you guys. That's over for you. I think that's it. And since we have a little bit of time left, let's draw something little. Maybe some spooky characters. Who are they? Maybe Dipper and Mabel, but no, the costumes are too complicated. As well as Star from Star vs. the Force of Evil. Maybe, of course, Why did it take so much time for me to think about Bert and Greg? I don't even have to make something up, because their clothes are Halloween clothes. Do you guys still understand who was dressed up for Halloween? Because who are you, boy? Are you like a gnome, a pilgrim, a poet? He's such a dramatic little boy. I love him for that. So yeah, the hat and the teeny tiny bro giving him a hug. This one would be such a little simple doodle. I don't want to spend too much time on it. So yeah, the hat, I mean the kettle, I mean the elephant costume, excuse me. And here they are, the brothers ever. I think that's it. Look at all the doodles we made. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. We're going to do something else next week. Thank you for watching again, and bye, I guess.